A girl you used to call Yoda. No. Have you ever met Big Wayne? I have met Big Wayne, actually. I did. I met him once, and he offered me a cake. He offered me a cake. And no, Jordan, I'm not telling that story. I'm not fucking telling that story. Yeah, I have met Big Wayne. I went to the house with Brad in June, I think it was. And we walked in. We walked in. And we walked in, and Brad's mum's there, and she's like, you know, she's had a couple, and his cousin and like some of the people there, and it's fine. And then we walked in, and then so I went outside, and Shelley's like, you know, like, oh, you know, Josh, oh man, not too bad. And so Wayne comes up to me, and he's like, I'm sat outside with Brad's mum and stuff, and we're just chatting, it's fine. And then Wayne comes out. Like, walks out the front door, like, stumbles. He's like, and it's weird because he's kind of like my dad, but like more like a sort of rougher version. Because my dad's a fucking nut job as well, but like in a different way. So Wayne's sort of like, he's in these like shorts and this t-shirt, and he stumbles out, and he's like, Josh, and I'm like, yes, and obviously because of the stories I've heard, so I'm fucking shitting myself, not for the first time. So I'm shitting myself. And Wayne comes out, he's like, Josh, have you eaten? I'm like, no, I haven't eaten. He's like, Josh, something to eat. Come here. And I'm like, so before he's even told me what he's going to offer me to eat, he's like, come over here. So he's like, roped me into the fucking kitchen. He's like, come and have a look at this. Come and have a look. So I fucking get up and I walk in, and I'm thinking he's gonna fucking shoot me. So I'm there. Like, come and have a look at this. And he goes to the counter and he picks up this fucking cake that he's made. Like, he's actually made. Like, he's baked this cake. And he shows it to me. Sorry, I hit the mic. He shows it to me. He's like, look, he's like showing it to me. Like, look, like what? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, do you want some of this? And I'm like, oh no, I'm okay with that. And he puts it down. And he puts it down. And he goes, it's fucking nutty stuff, this. Nutty stuff. Send your West. Nutty stuff. And I'm like, I'm alright, thank you, mate. So I sort of shuffle back out to the garden, sit back down next to Shelley's mum. Sit back down next to Shelley, where I know I'm safe. And and I just sort of sat there for the rest of the evening as everything else went to hell and it all kicked off. But that was the story of when Brad's dad offered me a cake, and I'd only been in his house for 5 minutes, and it was the scariest experience of my life. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.